tell us what we're drinking this afternoon.
This is the Lafette, the Bordeaux, Lafette Rosé,
Okay.
which is rosé wine. It's really beautiful color. It's coming from Côte de Provence, Saint-Tropez, France, in the south of France.
South of France. Okay, so a couple things. One, if I remember, this is a black owned.
It is a black owned project.
That's lovely.
And the producer of the project actually gives back to the community.
That's awesome.
That's one of the things I really liked about the brand.
Yeah.
Not only is he giving money towards a scholarship fund for young black people that want to travel and putting together these travel experiences for them that are underprivileged or would not have had an opportunity to do so. But that was also the premise behind it.
I love that.
Because the owner spent so much time traveling with him being in the wine industry, because he was originally in the wine industry himself and working for probably about 20 years and wanting to give back and offer that lens and that view.
I love that.
Funny that it's a brother with the rosé, because oftentimes you know people are like, rosé is so feminine that men don't drink it, which is a myth.
That is a myth.
Absolutely.
You know,
Real men drink rosé.
Rosé.
That's right.
They drink this
Oh,
rosé.
why?
I know.
It's
Okay.
a beverage.
Right, and it's good. It's easy. So we were talking about color. You said something when we first started about the color.
Oh, it's
What?
really,
Tell.
it's
What, I mean,
pretty.
what do you mean color?
So the color. So you can have different hues of color for rosé, but what I liked about this is that it's almost the color of salmon, but not quite salmon fish.
Yeah.
But it's got this kind of copper hue.
It's so pretty.
It does have a nice copper.
It does.
And it's a blend of Grenache, Mourvedre, and Syrah, and it's mostly Grenache, which is more red fruits, you know, raspberry and cherry, and some strawberry that comes through, and then with the Mourvedre, it's darker berries, and then with Syrah, it's even blackberry and spice.
Nice.
But what I like is that this is so easy and it's not heavy, it's medium in its weight, it's not dry, it doesn't make you pucker or
Yeah.
anything like that.
Well, that's
Doesn't
I'm
make
not a
you
sommelier,
grimace.
far from it, but I drink a lot of wine.
Professional wine drinker.
Yes, a professional wine drinker. But that's the word I would use to describe it, is easy. Like
yeah.
it's something that if I were having like a party, I would just serve because it's something that you don't have to have a specific like taste. Like it's an easy to drink wine. You're not invited, Yellow Hornet. Like what would be a word? What would be some
definitely
adjectives you use
easy,
to
and I
describe it?
think about because you know I'm in the event experience person, so I would say, where am I going to have this? Like, what's going to be this? So a picnic. You know, we're all social distancing to some extent, so I think people are really like, let's grab a bottle and go sit somewhere. So,
Yeah. Yes.
Are we at the beach? Are we doing a picnic?
It's a beat.
But I will
Yes.
tell you,
Yes.
I think of all wines that way.
Mhm.
What kind of experience is it going to evoke for you?
I
and
love
your
that.
memory.
So what would be your experience?
My experience
if you
with this
if you could paint the
is just,
experience that you see this
you know, hanging out on the patio, on the deck, around the pool, on the beach, or just pouring yourself a little glass of something to have midday.
with. Yeah.
Or as I like
that
to say,
midday.
mid-morning, you know, especially if it's like a Saturday or a Sunday.
Yes.
Yeah, 10 o'clock in the morning is okay. Because that's brunch time.
Yeah, because it's
Brunch time,
easy.
okay. Brunch time's at 10.
Yeah.
And so,
But
what was there a
what's with-
food you put with this, or no? It's just
you know
the
what I like about this
atmosphere.
is that because sometimes if rosé can be too light and have too much acid and mineral
Yeah.
to it and be really dry,
Yeah.
it makes you want to have certain dishes. So I would want like oysters or seafood, something that was going to get my mouth going
Yeah.
and bring the moisture back into my mouth. With this, I can have this with anything.
That's
With
okay.
anything.
Yeah, it was
So
really
my
lovely
professional
with the
drinking
cheese.
skills are right on spot.
Spicy.
So your lovely cheese
So
spread.
your
It's
cheese
working. The
plate,
salmon, the smoked salmon, I thought was nice.
some salami,
Cornichon.
cornichons. You could have it with Thai food. I would have this with sushi.
Oh yes.
and I would have this with nothing.
Sushi, yeah.
Yeah.
But the oysters, you just got me going thinking
Oh,
about
yeah.
oysters.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I had
some
some
oysters.
fresh. I had some fresh crab upstairs. that I'm gonna bring out and some
Okay.
shrimp and stuff. Okay, well. Okay, well, cheers,
Cheers.
to La
Cheers.
Fete.
La Fete. Good job. La Fete.
Good job.
with
We're happy
We'll be
with this
drinking
one.
this some more in the
We'll
summer.
be drinking a lot. You'll get to know us, and we'll definitely be doing some more tastings. Catch you guys later.
Yummy.